What's up, Scorpio? This is going to be your monthly love energy reading for the month of August 2017. And this will be for singles, couples, anyone that are dealing with soulmate energies and resonate with the twin flame theory or connections or energy. This is for you. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Also, if you are cross-watching for a Scorpio, you may also resonate with their reading. All right, so keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate fully, okay? Let's see. Tune into your energy, Scorpio, for the month of August 2017, your love energy, your connections and partnerships. Divine Spirit, I ask for 10 cards for Scorpio, please, for the month of August. 10 cards, Divine Spirit. Okay, thank you. All right. Actually, there we go. Okay, I'm going to use this deck to clarify all 10 cards. Thank you. Okay. All right. So overall energy, Scorpios, you have Two of Coming Together, which is like the Two of Cups, and the Devil card together. So Spirit is bringing to your attention how maybe your connection or your point of attraction may not be authentic or healthy. Could be some sort of unhealthy pattern within a relationship or some unhealthy dynamic or connection that you're dealing with, or partner that you're dealing with, or person that you're interested in that may not be of your highest good or healthy for you. It could be a lot of obsessive energy on your end, or some sort of sexual connection or association to someone, okay? That Spirit is trying to bring to your attention. There's something that you need to free yourself from. It's not totally healthy. I feel like you're putting yourself into a pretty challenging position here, and I feel like you know what's going on, or what it is that's going on behind the scenes. There's something about sex being involved. Paying attention to only the physical, or only paying attention to what's going on the surface, and refusing to pay attention to what's going on underneath the surface or in the background of the story, just only paying attention to what's in front of you. So let's take a look at the rest of the cards to see if we can get some more clarity on this. So you have your challenge energy is Six of Healing Begins, which is the Six of Swords, with the Two of Pentacles. So there's this needing to heal yourself. Sorry for this glare. There's a need to heal yourself from this imbalance of something that you should not even want. So if you're in a coupling with someone, you could be wanting to step out on your partner, whether you're married or you've been with this person for years, or you just stepped into a committed relationship with someone. Regardless of whatever the partnership is between you and your partner, you may be wanting to have something that you should not even be wanting. Okay, it could be someone else. It could be some sort of unhealthy desire, and there's a need to heal. You need to heal yourself because there's something that maybe you're not seeing within you that needs to be cleared away or healed. It has something to do with the heart chakra. Okay, so it's kind of like you're working on you, but then you step back, and then you slip into something that you shouldn't be slipping in or focusing on, and it's causing an imbalance. So you're going to struggle from working on yourself or doing the righteous thing into being tempted by some sort of desire or someone else. Okay. What's the past influence of this current energy with the two of coming together and the devil? So you have 9 Seek, which is the major arcana card, the Hermit, and then you have another major arcana card, the Lover. So Spirit is really talking to you here. This is something that may have been in the recent past or the past. Um, this Lover's card, it has something to do with infidelity or a third party situation, or someone juggling 2 different people and not making a choice or decision of what they want to do or who they want. This could be you, because I feel like some of you may be tempted to cheat on your partners for in relation or for someone else, or there's someone involved who has you and someone else and you know about it. Because it's caused you to withdraw and to go within and contemplate whether it's you that needs to make this decision of choosing someone or your partner, or you're in the other end of someone else that you're dealing with needing to choose between you and someone else, and you're figuring out what it is that you need to do here or what you want to do. Maybe some sort of communication came in that brought this about, whether it was just something intuitively that came in, or this person expressed it to you, or you've expressed this with your partner, or this is just something that you've been communicating within yourself about. But this is something that Spirit brought up for you. This is something that Spirit wanted you to deal with or face or confront, because it's pretty much telling you that it's not a healthy situation, which is why this is your current energy. This is a past influence here. Because there's a strong attraction with the Lover's card. There's like this person may be totally different from what you're used to or what your partner is, or the connection, if you're completely single or this is just someone that you're interested in or dealing with, have a sexual attraction to. This person can be totally different from your usual attraction that you've had in the past, or partners that you've dated. You guys can be totally different, but there's some sort of like just this major pull towards each other that you just cannot deny. And it's all divine, of course. There's a divine lesson within this, and I feel like it's choosing from your soul's truth or choosing from your ego and your desires. So you need to be very careful of where your desires are coming from. But I feel like for a majority of you, they're not healthy desires. So where are you at with this person or love this month? You have 4 of Just Breathe, which is the 4 of Swords, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you're trying to really meditate on all of this. Okay. Because you may, like I said, I feel like you guys, a lot of you are dealing with someone, or you have a partner already, and this person is very in love with you or doing everything that they can for you, and you're not giving them to the time of day. Some of you could be turning away good men, good women, because you're too focused on this relationship here, whereas you're not even the person you're either the deceptor, or you're dealing with someone who's being deceptive, or someone who's not even putting you in their priority list. It's kind of like you're just another side thing, or they haven't even decided to be with you, but you're fantasizing. It's like she's off in a daydream world, or she's off fantasizing about something or someone that she can't have or should not be after or should not have or want, and ignoring this person here that's adoring her, that's catering to her, that's in love with her. The Queen of Pentacles, yes, it could be an earth sign. So your partner could be an earth sign. If you are a male Scorpio, this other woman or your partner could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for some of you. But I just get that the Queen of Pentacles is this earthly, beautiful woman, ideal partner for some. She embodies all of the attributes. It's almost like the Empress or the mini Empress. She's an earthly woman, beautiful, woman. So I just feel like you have some admirers, or you're being admired by someone, or someone that's good for you, or men that may be good or potential partners, but you're too focused on a, someone that's not of your highest good or best interest, or someone that's taken or in another relationship, which is not healthy. Okay. Where your partner or the person that you're interested in or other suitors stand with you this month, they have 5 of win or lose, which is the 5 of swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. So definitely, if this is your partner, this person may have some indication that there's something wrong. They may be struggling. They may be having some inner conflict about this, and they're doing everything they can to keep you. They want to be with you, and I feel like they're trying to be everything that you want, or step up to the plate, and it's somehow you're still not giving them the time of day, and this is what's causing this back and forth in their mind, this inner conflict within themselves. If this is a person that you're interested in and not coupled with this person, I feel like there's some communication that could be a little bit confusing, back and forth. It's not clear. You don't know where you stand with this person. Okay. This person could be very, like I said, this could be an earth sign, male or female. For majority of you, it is going to be a male. But I feel like you guys, this person is very dominant, or they have a strong presence in your life. They could have been in your life for years. This could be someone that you've dealt with for many years, but this person has yet to commit to you, or it's because they're already committed to someone else, or you're committed to someone else. So there's some, some back and forth, like, well, you haven't left them yet, or so why should I leave them? Or it's just something that's back and forth. It's not totally clear. There's some miscommunication going on. There's a lot of back and forth. Like, it might feel like 1 minute you guys are on the same path and you're going somewhere, then the next moment it's, back to the same drama and nothing's being accomplished. So they could be communicating mixed signals. Okay. So as far as where your goals, focus, and intentions are this month, you have 7 of Seek the Truth, which is the 7 of Swords, with the Knight of Wands. So I get that a lot of you know that, there's something that you're not seeing on the surface, or maybe you're needing to be honest and truthful with yourself about what it is that you really want or desire, or where your desires stem from, or what this connection entails. What's the truth of all of this? You're trying to see things in I feel like from both sides of the view. You're trying to see it not only from your perspective, but if there's other people involved, from their perspectives as well. Could also be seeking the truth of who you really want to be with, if you're the person that needs to decide whether you want this person or someone else, or your partner and someone else. For others of you, even if you're not committed to someone, there could be 2 different people that you are interested in or involved in, and you need to figure out what to do. If you're the person that's on the other side of this, that has someone who's dealing with someone else other than you, I feel like you're trying to look at their situation and see how you fit within it, or get some sort of clarity or guidance out of it, because there's a strong pull, there's a strong attraction, and there's this strong desire that I feel like you can't fight, but you want to understand what it is, or why it is what it is, or where it stems from, and what to do with it, how to go about it, if you should even proceed. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so where your focus needs to be. So Spirit says your focus needs to be on 9 of well-deserved reward, which is the 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. Okay. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on yourself and your growth, and how far you've come and how much you've grown as an individual, and know that you actually can take back control of your situation and bring it back into balance, because I feel like you're just being pulled and thrown around and just under some sort of spell or something, almost like you just don't know what to do with yourself. But you need to see yourself in a bigger or higher light, and know that you actually are the key in this whole situation. Especially, you need to know that you can take back your power in some way, because I feel like you've submitted to this other person or to others, and you just do what everyone else wants and says, so much so that you believe that you're not in control of your own love life situation or your own love life. Okay, so you need to bring it back into balance by taking back your own power and your own control again. Not trying to control someone else or manipulate someone else, but I feel like just taking responsibility for where you are and where you stand, and see yourself in a much more higher and bigger light than what you're seeing. Because I feel like you see yourself as this small ant in the big grand scheme of things, and it's like that's not the case. You're actually the key player in all of this. So your suggested approach, you have the moon with the 4 of open up, which is the 4 of pentacles. Okay. So the moon and the 4 of pentacles, I feel like your suggested approach is, this is something that I feel like Spirit wants you to look at things from both sides. Don't just look at things on the surface, but look at them from the ins and outs. Be completely honest and open with yourself, and if need be with someone else. But you need to look at things from both sides of the story, not just one-sided. Not being stubborn or being egotistical or just fixated on your wants and your needs, but you need to look at both sides of the story. Okay? You may even need to make some comparisons to certain situations, or comparison, like pay attention to the contrast between what this other person or who they are, what they bring to the table versus someone else that you may have in your life, your partner or this other person, or your love interest and another love interest. If you're just dating and you have no one specifically in mind, look at the contrast between them and other people in your life, because that's very important. You need to see both sides of things. For some of you, you need to pay attention to how this person treats you in comparison to how they treat another woman, or another man that's in their life. There's something that you need to pay attention to that Spirit's telling you. Go in with your eyes completely open and totally be unbiased. Your desires and your fears this month, you have 3 of take the lead, which is the 3 of wands, and the 9 of pentacles. Okay, so your biggest desire, I feel like for you, you want to be able to act out your desires of what you want. Okay, there's caution here, I feel, for some of you, that you don't even care what happens. It's like you want what you want, and you want to be able to go after it. That's your desire. You want to take control of the situation, act on your passions, on your inspirations, on your desires, and you don't care at what cost, who gets hurt. And it could be that this connection, you fear that you're going to lose out if you don't move towards this. If I don't move towards this or act on my passions, I'm going to lose out or miss out on something that I've wanted. So it's kind of like you need to be careful, and you need to figure out where these desires are coming from. I feel like is what Spirit's really telling you. Why do you want what you want? Why do you want this person? Why do you want this type of relationship? You need to be totally clear with yourself and honest with yourself. Because I'm getting also that this connection that you're very, it's very intoxicating. It's very unhealthy. It's like, it's got you almost like, not literally under a spell, but it's like a spell. It's just like, I just don't know what to do with myself type of thing. You need to be very careful of that type of energy, because I feel like Spirit is telling you need to cut the cords on that, or this person could not have your best interest or highest good. Like you could be giving yourself up or giving yourself away too much. If you've already had sex with someone outside of your marriage or relationship with your partner, there's a need to cut the sexual energy out, because the more that you sleep with this person, the deeper and thicker the cords get between you and this person. Especially if it's unhealthy, you could take on unhealthy energies from this person and vice versa. I feel like this is a situation where there's a lot of infidelity, or at least if it has not happened in the physical, it's in the mind and in the heart. For others of you, you could be dealing with people that you shouldn't even be dealing with if you're completely single as well. Okay. How is this going to conclude itself? You have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Success and Growth, which is the Eight of Wands. So how it's going to conclude itself, I feel like you're going to go after what you want regardless, and I feel like you're going to get your fulfillment out of it emotionally, at least. You're going to go ahead and go after what you want. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you just want to scratch that itch. You might have not even laid down with this person yet. And once you get what you want, it's kind of like they can walk after that. It's like this is just something that you just wanted. It wasn't really so much as romantic as you might have thought it to be, or this pull towards this person. It was kind of like you wanted to either conquer this person. It was something subconscious about it. And maybe you just wanted, this person was just a sexual conquest for you, or you just wanted to see how they were. And once you got what you wanted, it's kind of like they can just go on about their merry way. It's kind of what I get with that. Like, you want what you wanted, but you're going to go ahead and get it anyway. And you do get some sort of fulfillment out of it, at least emotionally. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. All right. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, as long as if you know what you want and you have healthy boundaries, but I can't say with people that are in partners and relationships that it's okay to do that. But if you're completely single and you're just dating and that's, you know, what you decide to do, that's completely on you. But, you know, this is just my opinion. If you're in a relationship with someone, I feel like wanting to scratch that itch is, you know, being selfish. Okay, so just be very mindful if that's your energy. For some of you, with this guidance card, it says give your relationship a chance, and it says work on your partnerships. For those of you who have a partner that you just are not giving the time of day, it's just this energy. There's someone that loves you and wants to love you. And for those of you who are single, there's someone around you that wants to give something to you, or there's multiple people that are good and you're not even paying attention to those types. You want the bad girl, you want the bad guy, and you're not paying attention to those that are potentially good partners for you. Your partner, she or he, they're doing everything for you. They're bending for you. They're trying to show you their appreciation, their admiration, their love for you. And you're not giving them the time of day, and Spirit's telling them to give these people a chance. Or just be open to the idea. Spirit's not telling you to settle, especially if you are not interested in these suitors or admirers. You don't have to settle, but at least be open to different types of people in some way. Put yourself out there, try something new or something different. For those of you with your partner, you really do need to open up, because Spirit has their arms wrapped around you guys. There's a protective energy around your connection in your marriage or your partnerships, your bonds with these people that really love you. And you need to know that, and you need to take that into consideration and be very thankful for these individuals or these people that are showing you good energy. Whether or not you decide to be with these people or not, just take that as a compliment that you are loved, at least by the divine, that you deserve much more and you deserve much better than what you're doing. And then you have pay attention to the red flags at the bottom of the deck. So you guys really need to be very cautious and pay attention to not only yourself but others. Okay, pay attention to your intentions, your motives, other people's intentions and motives, what they're doing, what they're showing you, what they're saying to you, how they make you feel. That certain thing, you need to be very mindful of that. Okay, so that's your reading, Scorpio. This is a pretty heavy energy. So, you know, if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it resonate with you. If it just doesn't, it doesn't. Don't be upset with the energy. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If it does resonate, I hope that this is beneficial and helpful throughout the month and gives you some insight and clarity into your situation. And as always, you guys, I'm sending you much love. And until next month's reading, peace.